Let's start the actual recording section. Let me check my computer. Yeah, we got room. All right, cool. Owl, it says it in the title. We're going to have one of the silliest rounds, not even rounds, weeks of this game we've seen so far. All right, Dream. Buddy,
Hello.
you there?
Sorry. Hello, I'm here.
It's time.
It's time?
I can't believe I'm saying... Wow, Pearce is starting off at defense. All right, so we've got Pearce, the open field.
I'm not in.
Are you good?
I'm so excited. I'm not in yet. I was late. I was getting food, and I had to set the stream. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
We have Pearce, the open field specialist, commanding tonight versus Bluck, the tactical defense genius. But it's starting off with Bluck on offense and Pearce on defense. And you know what? That is going to heavily favor Pearce because he's going to see what Bluck does, knowing that Bluck is tactical, and then he's going to do the opposite for this actual airfield assault. It's going to be great. Oh, I know. I'm actually very excited for this, man.
This is going to be great. It's going to be so beautiful.
I assume you are streaming, right? Let me get you added to the multi.
I am streaming, but I haven't got sound. Are you streaming right now?
Yes.
Oh, so I was crying to chat. Okay, brilliant. I'm a manly man.
Of course you are. Anyway,
shit,
we're
I'm still
kind of
playing.
only sitting around a little below 100 today, so the player base has dropped off a bit. Not sure for the
Falling off.
reason. Actually, I think I can predict the reason, but, you know, I want to see what happens. I wish he had the full platoon and a half to work with like the first week, but you know what? It'll be okay.
It'll be okay. Oh, this is about to be beautiful.
I know.
We're about to see world peace. Via...
I don't think that, but...
We're about to see world peace via laughing at Pearce. Or being completely schooled by Pearce because he's going to win every round. There's no in between.
Hell
There's
yeah.
not going to be no draws. It's going to be either he wins so comprehensively none of us can say anything, or he loses so terribly that none of us can say anything because we'll just feel bad.
Oh my god.
But how's your Tuesday been, Liru?
That's been alright.
Saw you were playing Power World once again last night.
With Bloodwind, yep.
I didn't know if you were streaming. I just saw you on Steam and I was like,
I wasn't streaming it now.
oh, that's cute. Were you guys enslaving together?
Well, you know, couples that slave together stay together, so...
Exactly. That's the old adage they used to say.
Yeah, I don't really think they've said that in this country since there was something called the 3/5 compromise, but, you know, just we gotta work with what we got.
Well, yeah, but like the 3/5 compromise doesn't exist in Power World.
Exactly. They're not civilians at all. They don't get the right to vote. If they had, then they'd outvote me like 5-1.
And I still wouldn't care. Because what are they going to do? Rise up?
I mean, they're bigger than me. Yeah, they probably would. Also,
Yeah,
I keep putting... Okay, you know, from a tactical standpoint, maybe putting Mamorests that are like 20 levels above you because you got lucky with a 2% drop chance or capture chance, you know, maybe that's not the smartest thing to do, but, you know, c'est la vie. Oh.
Where will you be when T-Fal strikes?
Oh, yeah, as you're plugging off, I think I turned mine off.
Mine
Let me
is off
check.
now.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, by the
Oh, it's okay,
So,
Owl. I'm discovering all that
when
stuff
it
for
gave
myself
me the thing
anyway.
you use for FNF,
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it would work with the both of us going in, because I think that would count as us both dead, I think, and we wouldn't be able to hear each other. I don't know how that works. But I also don't know if I installed it correctly.
You know, that would definitely be an Ilbanet question, because if it puts us both to spectator but mutes us from hearing each other in spectator.
It would be interesting to see if we could do it so it doesn't do that, and we can speak while listening to the...
We could try asking him, but I think it piggybacks off of stuff that exists
Yeah.
already in the framework of Arma. But yeah, no, that seems like a great
will-
question for you to ask.
I will ask him and see if... And if he can't, then I will force Marlon to do it for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, feel free to rock that one, Chief.
He loves me so much.
Like your dad? Sorry, that one was mean. I'm sorry.
I'm still waiting for you to upload that, unless I've missed it. But you have got a
Oh,
backlog.
it's gonna take like months, admittedly.
Damn.
I'll try to upload it tomorrow if I remember correctly. Just shoot me a reminder.
Hello, Liru. Can you please upload the highlight where my dad said he wants to stab me? Thank you.
Sure, buddy. Anything for you. Nah, you know what I'm excited for that I didn't realize was coming out because they don't tell us anything, even though we dropped money on their silly game.
Silly money game.
Homeworld 3 has a build out for one of their new game modes. I'm gonna play the shit out of that tomorrow. Sixor messaging me saying, "Help, we're on Pearce's side."
Oh, no.
Sixor, buddy, you just gotta charge that open field, okay? You gotta be aggressive with it.
All right, Liru,
Thanks for the
while we have
16-1-3
time,
sub, though.
let's draw our lines. So
Hope
if
keep
they're
enjoying the
spawning at
episode, getting
German
nice to
flag,
get out of the
which I
scenario.
can only imagine they are. I think Pearce is going to go for something like this.
Well, Pearce is on defense right now. He's US. Wait, no.
Yeah, but I'm talking about next time whenever he's attacking.
No, they have Op4 as the US in this tournament, don't they?
Oh, you can't see my lines because we're technically both in vehicle channel.
No, I can. It's blacked out. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it. You see that there are no trees, only little bits of trees in that. So what he's going to do is he's going to push, south. He's going to go through the open field. He's going to go. He's going to miss all of the trees. He's going to come into the north of the airbase and go right across the open airfield bit.
6-4, you're on offense right now, right? I'm just verifying.
And you know what he's going to do on defense?
What?
You follow me? You following me?
Yep.
And he's going to do this.
Okay.
He will, in fact, attack over an open field on defense.
Wow.
That's the Pearce play.
That is some bold strategy right there, Cotton. Let's see how it pans out. I'm going to lower my mic audio just a bit to balance things out. And we should be good. All right, so clarifying, attacking is Blue 4, which is the Germans, and Op 4 are the Americans defending. So Pearce is attacking first through the open.
I don't know if I'm happy about that. I don't know if I wanted that to come second or if I wanted that to come first.
I'm gonna be honest, does it matter? We get to see. I want to see Pearce do an actual rush play. The issue is he's attacking. He's attacking a hard target, though. I've seen that airfield hit multiple times already in PvP, and I think I've seen it twice now. So this will be the third time, but I don't know. Tough call. All right, U.S. forces. We got a bunch of MRZRs. They are equipped with basically M4 platforms. I see 240 Bravos, handguns, some marksman rifles.
Is this the first helicopter we've seen in high command?
That appears to just be a medical one.
There's miniguns on one of them. Not miniguns. 50 cals.
Are you looking at Blue 4 or Op 4 right now?
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at Blue 4.
I'm looking at Op 4 right now.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, Op 4, they only have a single 50 cal Humvee that's slightly up armored, so I'm not sure Blue 4 is going to get a heli, but we can check. But otherwise, I mean, that's infantry only. Meanwhile, Blue 4, we've got transports, we've got some wolves in the back, all unarmed. Nope, the trucks are armed with MG3s. And then you've got the German helicopter with scoped 50 cals. Yeah, but those are just red dots. All right.
Are they going to be used?
I hope. I mean, that would be pretty awesome.
Is there a man flying for you right now?
Yeah, so I'm assuming the flying man is Ash. Ash does not... Oh, okay. Well, whenever you see someone flying like this or, like, going under the map, that means they don't have the map file loaded. So they're on, like, UTs or a default file.
I know that, because I've had that happen to me before. Are you not seeing this man walking on literal air?
Yes. Yeah, again, because he doesn't have the right map file.
Okay, good. I thought I may have taken the wrong medication earlier.
Yeah. And they're not scopes, they're just red dot sights if you actually look at them. They might have like a ×2 magnification, but
yeah. But I think
you can see the red dot right there.
More.
I mean, it's better than irons, but you still will have to lead your shots unless the chopper decides to hover. But at that point, the 50 cal is going to tear it to shreds.
The real question is, do any of them have AA? You got AA capability?
I didn't see any, but I'm going to go ahead and go down my list. So we got Pearce commanding Blue 4 with Snodge Perez as 2IC and Pupper as the medic, Lolo leading Anton 1 with Matt and Masano. Anton 2 as Django. Hydrosolable, and Nabala, or Nabla, excuse me. Nanard and Azanor commanding Beatrix 1. Beatrix 2 has Skili, Vrat, Delta, and Kajonovich. Conrad has Niklas, Max, Nick, and Lieutenant Ho. The second group of Conrad is Pogo _ Kevin, Ezio, Kevin. Oh god, there's 2 Kevins again. And then Cheeseburger. Otherwise, Dieter has Ilvanek, Sixor, and Aja together. That's why Sixor came into the chat. And then the second group has TK Lama, Ziki, Seal Williams, and Brewer. Eric has Samuel, Angel, Orn, and Marcus, though I don't think Orn's going to be able to play because he doesn't have the right map file. And then Franz has Fonz, Henry, Nazi, and T. So all the groups are basically fire team-esque. That's kind of interesting. Bluck.
They put out. I don't know if you. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll let you continue on.
All right. Bluck is commanding Op 4 with Speed, Nemesis, and Flying Fin under him for the command team. NASA is leading Alan 1 with Ivno Main, Roy DeCamper, Zixme, and Demavar. So they've separated Zixi and Zixme again. Nice. Swola, Haran, and Rigel under Alan 2. Ben 1 has Settlers, a very cool guy with Giovanni, Geralt, and Wadjack. Ben 2 has Rex, Grames Krappa, and Howell. Cable has Alexander McMarine and Korvac. Cable 2 has Lolo, Sam, Seismo, Blaze Kowalski, I think, and Zoni. Dylan has Camred and Crazy. Elsa has Malin, Azariah, Cullis, and Cat, so big Scandi Recon presence on Op 4 here. And then Oddball, Jack Killer, and Whiteside are all on Fox 1.
You could correct me, someone, I think it's Polish, is Blazkowicz, or Blazkowicz. Again, I don't speak Polish.
I'd have to get Charlotte in here and ask, because I know she's Polish, so.
It's quite funny. I was sitting here, and I thought you read out Settler's name, and I heard you just go, Settler, a very cool guy, and I thought you were just genuinely giving him a compliment, and I went, oh, that's nice of Liru to do, and then I just remembered that's his name.
Yes. Also, Orn is dead.
Rest in peace.
Oh, looks like he's respawned, and he's still floating. But yeah, no, that just means he doesn't have the map loaded properly. If they ever float like above or under the terrain, just means that client-side wise, they can't load the right map, so the server just displaces them.
Yeah. Now I've got some pretty interesting stuff. So I don't know if you've seen. They posted so far the statistics, best community, best commander, and all that stuff. So our best commander, but again, there's only top 4 commanders. There's only been
4 commanders.
Ilbanek and Lolo are top because they have 1 victory.
Yeah, because they won.
Kilo and Kerry are bottom because they have 1 loss. So that's not really important until we get more commanders in, and you know. As for top communities, quite a surprising one. FAWR.
The furries?
The furries.
Wow.
They've won 2 games, lost 2, 7 kills, 10 deaths, 0 team kills, 9 members. I will read you the top 5.
Okay.
Top 5. Scandi Recon in second, 2 games won, 2 games lost, 20 kills, 9 deaths, 1 team kill. That's why they're not top. And 5 members.
Good old team kill.
2 wins, 2 losses, 9 kills, 12 deaths, 0 team kills, 4 members. Don't worry, team members. That's not really that important. 1 WR in fourth. 2 wins, 2 losses, 21 kills. Coming in with a...
Real quick. Round has started, and Blue 4 has heroically decided to charge in the opposite direction of the AO. Continue.
Wonderful. Oh yeah, I didn't realize it was starting this quick. I'll rush through this.
Yeah.
1 WR, 21 kills, 21 deaths. Don't know how they got that many. 9 team kills.
9 team kills for 1 WR?
1 WR had 9 team kills.
That's amazing.
And then 5th is the 19th Yorkshire Regiment of Foot. 2 wins, 2 losses, 28 kills, 20
Regiment of
deaths,
what?
3 team kills, and just so I can be mean, Eden is at the bottom with 0 for both, which is strange. They apparently haven't lost or won, but they have also died 6 times.
Damn. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Alright, so it looks like Blue 4 is going to be crossing the bridge in Peace here. Then I'd imagine they're going to be on the MSRs. Knowing Pearce and how he's going to potentially do this, we might see... Oh, I know what he's going to do. He's going to go all the way around to the southern side of the map. He's going to go through Kivilda, and then he's going to utilize the open field on the right side. Because what's the greatest open field in an airstrip, Dream?
The airstrip itself.
The airstrip itself.
They have just blown up. Eric, I'm Photon 1 has just blown up. Blue 4 have lost 2 squads already. 3 squads. It was 3. It was 4. It's 4 squads. They've lost 4 squads.
You know, that's honestly incredible.
I don't know what Pearce is thinking here, but it's an incredible plan. Murdering his own troops.
Wow. You know, I wasn't expecting that today, but what a call. Pearce now has only 2/3 of his force remaining. Funny enough, we also have the second Kevin dead at spawn. I mean, wow. Even the server has decided Pearce should not be winning this one.
Yeah. Well, at least Pearce has an excuse now.
He has an excuse. He can be greenlit to charge that open field.
Exactly. Anyway, while I imagine they work on fixing whatever just happened,
baby.
which I imagine they might
How
not
you
fix it
doing?
because it was just seemed like a desync. So, you know.
Good.
I'm going to read you out the top 3 players.
Okay.
So, in top is Ziki. 16 kills, 2 deaths, a kill-to-death ratio of 8.
Not surprised. He is a very good player.
Second is Ilbanek. 11 kills, 2 deaths, a kill-to-death ratio of 5.5. And Roy DeCamper in third with 10 kills, 2 deaths, 5.0 KDR.
That one is surprising, but good for Roy.
Yeah, so the top 3 community. So you guess you could say the top 2 players communities is the Czechoslovakians, and then 19th for Roy DeCamper. But yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I think the admin needs to respawn those bodies because that's 12 people dead to just 2 vehicles deciding to play chicken with each other.
Just remind you of something, Liru.
Restart the mission.
Restart the mission.
Oh my god.
Apparently, one of the admins has spawned themselves as a... Oh, and he's gone.
Just like that, he's taken the money and ran.
So, Blue 4 have just continued on. So I imagine they must...
Right.
Hopefully are being respawned. If they're not... Okay, Lolo has just been respawned. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
We will have the respawns coming in slowly here, but they do have to get out of the way of the fire. Incredible start.
UTF? What do you mean by UTF? Yeah, they're all slowly coming back.
But this will put a halt in probably what Pearce wants to do.
Yeah, this just gives Op4 more time to fortify those open fields.
But he still has an excuse.
My question is, does he have the logistics of these remaining vehicles here to actually move the rest of the force? I think he might if he stretches them across the 3 remaining Vics.
Well, I think they must be spawning new ones, surely.
You'd think.
I think. Do you know what I think happened? Because from what I'm looking at, I think the front driver drove into the railing, and then the rear driver drove into the back, clipping him into the railing.
Yeah, based on how it's flipped.
And when the game tried to push him out, it pushed him back into the vehicle and just... Ta-da.
Yeah, no, they have to be getting the vehicles respawned because the other Vics are pulling out.
Unless they will have to walk and charge through an open field.
Oh. The new flanking force.
Pearce was having struggles deciding who his flanking force is going to be, but now it's right in front of him.
Now it's been determined. Everick, you here?
Soluble.
I saw you earlier. I'm just seeing if you're here, buddy. I got some... You had a question for me. I passed it along. I got an answer for you. I just want to make sure he's here before I say it, so I don't waste my breath.
Because surely picking up ammo and like rockets should be not allowed.
I mean, I hope they're not doing that, but...
Well, some of them are searching the corpses.
Lovely. Ah, yes, the lawn con. Clip 2 of your vehicles so your guys get more ammo. Pearce is a tactical genius.
The duplication glitch.
Oh my gosh, he's not using his aircraft. What a shame. Everick! Where's the 3CB dev? I saw him earlier. Someone go check on him, make sure he's alive. Looks like the trucks have been respawned, but they respawned them behind the wreckage. Ah, what nice developers.
Here we go again.
It's time for Arma 2 Electric Boogaloo. There's still one man KIA. Hydrosoluble has decided to stay soluble and dead. That's why he's naked.
Yeah, clothes don't work like that. Oh no. Oh no.
Statistically, there's no way it would explode a second time in this quick of a succession. Like,
No, surely not.
you would think.
Can that vehicle channel its inner artery?
Shut up. You can't cast a curse to vehicle rig that. Everick, it's, they don't do any specific squadron in COG. It's just air assets. You know, that's a great question. You see, there's two schools of thought here, Shark. You see, oh, wait, no, not Shark. Excuse me. He's telling me to shut it. Lux.
Damn.
A helicopter, I mean, you bypass open fields with the helicopter,
Yeah,
but one could
people
argue that the entire sky is an open field. So again, there's two schools of thought.
It's like when he did a beach assault against me.
Yeah.
The water is just an open field.
So, you know, I think they're just debating of what they want to specifically do. Maybe these two new guys will use the helicopter, but beyond that, I mean, it's difficult to say. Because I think concepts like that, we call them Pearce conundrums, where it's basically an infinite loop of, well, technically it's this, but actually it's this. And he just constantly goes back and forth in the idea without realizing he just ordered his full force to go through an actual open field and they're getting slaughtered. And by the time he snaps himself out of it, all of his forces are dead.
Liru, they've taken the helicopter.
I love it. All right, so he's opted to use the sky open field. I love it.
It is Papa and Florencia.
Yeah, so Soluble is just opted to stay dead. Lovely.
Is that the Iron Cross?
Probably if it's German forces.
Oh, I forgot they were German. I thought they just put that on there for the fun of it.
All right, now we wait.
I wonder if Red 4 were told what happened.
You know, it would be funnier if they weren't. Because the more time that passes, the more Bluck is going to be concerned of whether or not Pearce is actually going to charge through the open. It's all just a fake-out play.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to lie to you. I have no idea what the objectives are. I'm assuming it's to demo certain air assets and take possibly the entire sector, but I'm not going to know for the first round because they don't tell us what the objectives are because screw us streamers.
I did ask
oh my
for
god, Op4 just team killed a guy.
Oh.
It was a CSAT, dude.
There's a dead guy at spawn.
I know, but he's not... I don't see any uncon symbol. That's weird.
No, I mean, there's a dead guy at Blue 4 spawn. Like, he is dead away from everyone else. So I'm not sure how he died. But all I know is he's dead.
Awesome.
But yeah, I did ask to have...
Kevin.
Just anything.
Uh-huh.
Just a little thing. He was like, we could tell you in the pre-lobby. I was like, you could just give us a brief.
Oh, just a little bit of what we're supposed to be covering. Just an ounce of what we're supposed to be covering. Just a guess. Oh, yeah, here comes the helicopter over the AO. It's going through the airfield. Where's that?
Open field.
Where's that 50 cal Humvee? I don't even see it.
I do want to say, where they've built up most of their thing, they've also got a jet in there, which I imagine is one of the things they need to blow
Yeah,
up.
probably the F-22.
They've boarded up the entire wall and then put a wheel in front of the door, which, if this was F&F, that would technically not be allowed.
But this ain't F&F.
But this ain't F&F. They are really slow with that helicopter up there. The last time I was that slow of a helicopter, you shot me out the sky.
You're welcome. So I'm just sitting on the gunner's POV right now.
Is it pretty? Is it pretty up there?
It is kind of pretty, not gonna lie. Pearce gonna do a Game of Thrones themed op. I mean, they are trying to do some recon here with the gunner POV, but Op4 is all heavily fortified in the buildings here. They're not actually digging any trenches on the outside, so that's going to be tough for them to grab. And I guess Blue 4 are holding right now and waiting for that recon to be done. Oh god, this is going to take a while, isn't it?
It's either going to be Pearce is... that's right. I think Bluck is going to win just because of how slow Blue 4 has been.
No.
The exact opposite.
Blue 4 is going to report that they see no movement on the airfield, and then Pearce is just going to charge right in. I'm willing to bet.
Yeah, they must have just abandoned the objective.
Oh, yeah, totally. What are the chances Pearce loses the time?
Probably not. There's, what, 60 minutes, I think?
Yeah, it's an hour-long round. We are 20 minutes in, but there was, what, a 3-minute or a 5-minute save start? I forget.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, so it's an hour and 5. I mean...
And we had that little... They might add on some more for the respawning of the lost souls.
Pearce is not on defense. I fudged the rounds there. It's actually Op4 on defense, Blue 4 attacking. Pearce is attacking at the moment.
Pearce attack. If you just joined, Pearce's attack got off to a stellar start. He killed 3 squads.
4 squads.
4 squads. Unfortunately, they were on his team.
Yes. Quite unfortunate.
Not unfortunate for us. It was very funny to watch.
Oh, definitely. I just love how Op4 is pretty much going to be sitting here for another like 20 to 30 minutes before contact, to be perfectly honest. Helicopter recon without a camera and only the gunner kind of looking down and trying to see what movement he sees on the ground is very, very slow and very, very time consuming. And I hear Op4 launching Hunt IRs around. They're really just trying to figure out where Pearce is coming from at this point. And it's so funny because they're just not going to find anything, and that's just going to make them more paranoid.
Pearce is just a genius.
Honestly.
Are you feeling EP?
A little. Past 2 days, I've been sleeping way too much. But I've still been getting my stuff done, so. Alright, Blue 4's reformed their convoy, and they're starting to move out. Slowly but surely.
Oh no, Liru, it's another T-junction.
Oh no. I'm sure none of the vehicles are going to clip into anything and kill themselves. I'm sure that was a one-time affair. Right?
One of the vehicles decided to stop in a... Okay, fair enough. Seems they're gonna just cut... No, what's going on, Liru? What's going on? Why do they stop there?
They're the reserve.
Ah, yes.
That's why they have the red flag for reserves, you know? R to R, duh. And we do have the recon element that stayed here the entire time to secure the front of their route. Helicopter getting more and more bold, but now it's taking 50 cal fire.
I'm not hearing any crunches.
50 cal isn't leading enough. Now it's trying, but now the shots are high. But based off of that angle, there's no way they'd be able to tell. You can see the helicopter's waved off now because it doesn't want to take 50 cal fire. Oh yeah, no, Pearce's strategy is so strong that it is immune to caster curses. I completely agree with that. Because if he doesn't know what he's doing, how would I know what he's doing?
Pearce's field plays are too much even for us. Oh, when you left round 3 the other day, Hana came into co-cast with me.
Awesome.
Within the first 5 minutes, he got his first cast gust.
Amazing.
It was beautiful.
Honestly, that is a record.
I know.
Another interesting point is I think Blue 4 and Op 4 both have magnified optics here. Is that an MP7 with an ACOG? Yes, it is. Oh, I love it. The hammer scope.
That's cool.
And Leopold. I love it.
So, Captain Morgan has taken detached reconnaissance to another level and has gone 500 meters away from his squad. That he is the lead of, by the way.
That is called recon by force. I mean, if you can find the enemy and relay it to not just your squad, but to command, then you're doing your job. Look at where Blue 4 is going. They're cutting through some of the grass here, but look at where that route is eventually going to take them. Oh, it's a mix of Scandi players and everything, but as you read off, I mean, we've got some of the best players from the past few weeks on the Blue 4 side between Ilvanek and where is it? Ziki. Is Royd on tonight? Yes, but he's on Op 4. Okay.
2 seconds. Okay. Just while we're waiting for anyone more interested, I'll go further down the list. In 4th place, we have Koenigsegg Gamara. 10 kills, 4 deaths, 2.5 KDR. I didn't notice they have an average time of alive, and the top right now is, funnily enough, it's Cullis. It is Cullis. The only reason Cullis is there is because when we survived until the very end, me and him. But in number 5th, it's Azuki Rose, part of 1WR. 7 kills, 1 death, 7.0 KDR. So that's the top. That's the rest of the top 5. No, it goes up to 15, and I'm not going to bother reading them all out because no one wants to hear that. But actually, here we are. We do have Zixme in 7th, who has 7 kills, 3 deaths, 2.33 KDR. I think these are upgraded every week, updated every week. So we'll be able to read them off next week as well. Or it might be every season, I don't know. Does the season end? This one. Did the season end? I honestly can't remember.
Morgan watching this SSR here. Vehicle stopping just short, though.
Yeah. You know what, maybe you're right. If you're right, maybe the aggressive reconnaissance will work. Rounds going out from the chopper, I think?
I thought they were only from the 50 cal. I didn't see any traces come from the chopper, but I could be wrong.
Rounds somewhere involving the chopper.
I love how it's just being watched at the moment. Alright, chat, how's everyone's Tuesday? Because I think we're going to have another, like, 10 minutes before we see something. Maybe Blue 4 will push into here, and then Op 4 will move up to counter, but it's going to be a bit of a slow advance at this rate. Yeah, I don't see anything objective-focused in the hangars down here. Got the 50 cal firing on the chopper once again. Shots are getting closer and closer. But it's just not enough. Taco Tuesday? Hell yeah. God, I do not know why I've been so tired the past 2 days. that answers that, Mandalore. Let's see. He's got a pretty solid defensive line on everything. He's got a far squad north and south for added recon in case we see any of the extreme flanks get pushed.
Oh, is Captain Morgan...
So far, it's a pretty solid strategy.
Oh, Captain Morgan might have seen someone, but he's turned around and started to peel off in the opposite direction.
I'm not sure if that's because he saw something or what, but...
If that's just terrible timing for him.
You got Blue Force slowly moving in with a large group. At this rate, I think they're going to attack the southern side of the runway. The real tough part is going to be that original openness, but once they get into the buildings, they can bound up building by building. I think they'll have a better time, but you'll definitely start seeing attrition mount as they're crossing deeper into the compound with how spaced out Op 4's garrison is. That gives them opportunity to get a few free kills through attrition as we see Blue 4 move from building to building. But if Blue 4 keeps their forces pretty well consolidated like this, Op 4 is not going to be able to do much, because for every person they kill, there's going to be a replacement for a hot second until we literally get to the end of the formation.
The interesting thing is you might have actually been right with the call of Cavilda. There is just an equal opportunity.
That's great, Cobalt.
That's the chopper.
I just started planting mine.
There's an equal opportunity that they might have actually pushed further along than where they are now. But Pearce is probably worried about time constraints, about how the incident earlier. Which, if that's the case, and if they push in from this angle, they're obviously going to have Redfall coming.
Well, they still have 35 minutes, though, and the 50 cal gunner actually just got a knockout.
And it was on the
yeah, so the 50 cal and the helicopter actually got a knockout on the Humvee driver.
And it's Mac Marine.
He is back up, though.
Yeah, he needs to reposition.
That's nice, dwarves.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
If you're still reading my mind, you can probably see me imagining placing my gingerly on your drum set.
Not
That's
my...
an evil laugh.
Don't put ginger ale on my drum set, it'll get sticky. You know better. Damn it, Wolf. Thanks for the 4-month resub, but damn, come on, don't make it sticky, that's weird. Hope you keep enjoying the operations zone. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Someone just came into my chat and said, remind the British it's biscuits, not scone. And I think they're slightly confused. What? Because they are not the same thing.
No, they're not.
Also, word scones bothers me. Well, I'm very sorry.
Because for you, biscuits that's more like a cookie, like not an actual cookie, but it's like a thicker bread.
Yeah.
Like a cookie bread almost, whereas a scone is...
A scone is like
more like a dense pastry.
Yeah, yeah.
No problem, Mandalore.
You know what? I agree. The word scone bothers me as well.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't know the way it sounds.
It's a scone.
No, I think the issue is if any British person ever says it, it comes out way... Scone.
Scone?
Yeah, it comes out way posher than it should actually.
Scone! It's a fucking scone!
Yeah, scone. But if I say it like normally, I'll just go, scone. I can't sound like a Tory, okay? There you go.
Well, at least he admits it.
No, not admit it.
Alright, so Lolo just started shooting. Not sure if that was at a Hunt IR or maybe what he thought was a body, but now Op4 is starting to come in.
I did see the Hunt IR, like someone fire something. I think it was Caleb 2 fired one in the air, so.
What's scaring me, though, is Morgan, Crazy, and Woodbury are about to walk into 2 groups of 3 here and potentially get ambushed. It's going to be all about who sights who first. Dream, do you have a drum set?
I don't.
Okay, then you're safe.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, oh god, it's TK Llama, Brewer, and Zicky on the flank here. But yeah, Op4 going between 2 Blue 4 groups. Literally a game of who spots who first. Helicopter just took a hit.
Marine getting some revenge.
Morgan gets blown away by Ajo with the MG3. Oh no, and then Woodbury Crazy moving around, running into that MG3 as well.
But
amazing.
Yeah, he just
absolutely amazing.
But
Triple kill for Aja. I don't know what the hell Op4 was planning there.
Woodbury was on the radio, so we may have at least got something out.
I have nothing. Meanwhile, the Op4 element, Twig King is down. Camred trying to push in with the suppressed gun. He takes fire and goes to his knees.
Twig King
wakes back up, yep.
Wrong way. Twig is going to see it moving.
Twig spots Fonz, waiting to see that double tap shot.
Oh, nice nade.
Yeah, there it is. Goodbye. What? Well, he's not waking back up then.
Very good. I wonder if it can hit the rock.
Blue flaring above him. I guess just to be a distraction.
Twig King did manage to push them back.
He's falling back though.
Yeah. Yeah, look at all that blood next to the phones.
We could still see a medic run up and work on him, but it's unlikely. I mean, a rock kind of ate his head, so it's a tough call there.
Yeah.
That's the one thing people get wrong in Arma 3 is the rocks are not your friends. They will eat you.
They will eat you. They are sentient.
If given the chance.
And they don't like you.
Alright. Timing-wise, we're 31 minutes into the round, technically 31 and a half, so there is 28 and a half minutes left. Blue 4 still on the outside of the AO. I feel like there is going to be pressure by the end of the round for Blue 4 to actually start moving, because they keep moving up and then hunkering down. I think that's also tied to the fact that, you know, they lost a third of their force in the beginning and they had to be respawned. So we might see time get added to the round itself to make up for it, but tough call. So it's an hour-long round plus a 5-minute safe start, so the maximum time is 1 hour and 5. So if we're 37 minutes in,
I think
then
Blue
it's
4
been
being
about
overly
32
cautious
minutes.
about the small amount of contact they did have. They were
Yeah,
in the forest.
just with everything that's happened, we might actually see a loss to time. And I don't know if the objectives are going to be cached at the hour mark or earlier, because sometimes objectives are cached earlier. So
The thing is with attacking an airbase lengthwise, which is quite funny to say, is that everyone who you attack first can always just kind of walk backwards. They just walk to the next objective to defend, and it just leaves more. So I think because a lot of people prefer to attack air bases from side on, so they can't, reinforcements aren't.
fair.
Do you see what I mean?
I'm going to tab out and handle something real quick. Yeah, I'm fine. You're okay. You got a, Tamago pan. Nice.
Sorry.
You're fine. I'm very sleepy. I don't know why. Okay, look. There's 4 creme brulees in the fridge. Would you rather there not be 4 creme brulees in the fridge?
I'd rather you be rested and healthy and feeling good.
So you don't want creme brulee. Okay, I will remember that. Okay, then don't complain when I make the creme brulees at 4 a.m. I will make the creme brulees at 4 a.m. and nobody can stop me. I know I've lost
How much
control of my
willpower
life.
is it taking from
That's
Pearce
why I'm
right now not to
sleepy.
just slowly shift over.
"40 minutes.
Has it
What?
actually been 40 minutes?
Yeah,
Christ.
what gave it away? I will eventually. Why make them at 4 a.m.? Why not make them at 4 a.m.?
You know, because healthy, 8 hours of sleep.
Fuck being healthy. Ah, yes, the 50 cal firing at the helicopter for like the 7th time. As Blue Force slowly advanced, we're at the 40-minute mark, 25 minutes remaining. This is gonna be a win to time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for anyone wondering, you didn't come in last week. A draw is settled via a 5v5. If you remember, F&F Titans is the only thing I kind of put it to. Sort of a 5v5, like quick, small arena fight. Those are fucking accurate.
Heard another chopper hit, but I think these chopper models are going to be a bit sturdier than MI8 models. MI8 would have gone down by now.
His glass is out, or not out, but smashed. I think he has hurt him because I think he's going to land. But yeah, sorry. It's settled in a 5v5, like small arena FF Titans type match where the commanders of each side pick 4 players.
Pick your best and let them duke it out.
Yeah, literally, that's what it is.
And they landed and broke their rotor.
That's gaming.
Wow, when the landing does more damage than the actual 50 cal.
And he gets back in. My friend, I don't think it's going to fly anymore. You can try getting on top and spinning really fast, but
This
is
this has been the slowest round of PvP I've seen in a while. Literally 40 minutes. And I just saw Blue 4 kill themselves with their own grenade.
it's gaming.
The other Kevin is unconscious.
I'm Kevin 2 is also dying.
And he's up.
Lieutenant Ho is fucking dead.
From the grenade. That's incredible.
Do not think they'll be getting a respawn for that one.
Nope. Alright, we have some Op 4 counter-attacking the far Blue 4 group here, which I think is just a picket group. Oh my god, this round is actually putting me to sleep.
Oh, it's Scandi Recon. Cat's Finn. Cameron and Twig. Well, bit of Scandi Recon.
I did sleep. I slept for like... I slept quite a bit today. That's the issue. But it sucks because I want to be a little more action-packed, and I'm hoping by the end of the round we'll get there, and that'll wake me up.
From Zoni and Sam
we have
here,
22 minutes left.
hiding in the little towers with their sidearms out so they can't be seen. So when they get passed by Blue 4, they'll be able to pick them off.
Right.
They won't last very long, but...
Yeah, in the
they might get a
confusion,
kill.
they'll be able to rack up a few kills,
Yeah.
though, and that's what you have to do. It's all about the attrition fight.
And especially if they keep in contact
love-
with...
Look at the fire station on Op 4,
Yeah,
the southernmost
yeah.
building. Korvac standing on top of Lolo there. I love it.
Well, they're all in the same squad, so what I imagine is that as this Red 4 force start to fight the Blue 4 that come out the trees, that's
Right.
when you'll see... Or, or they'll just start shooting now.
They might have seen someone through all the trees to engage,
I
but...
think they did, but that's way too far.
Yeah, they've got magnified optics, you know?
Yeah.
It's like that Blue 4 group was able to evade the Op 4 group. I imagine they're probably going to be going to the southern part of the airstrip in the purple zone to check that for objectives.
I'm going to ask NASA to send me a fucking picture of the map. Oh wait, they do have a briefing tab in Discord. I know that much. I think.
You want to go review it real quick and tell me what's supposed to be going on?
I'm trying. I have found it. Oh my, okay, yeah, okay, so this is apparently today, which is insane considering what I've just seen. Op 4 assets, 1 heavy AT fire team, 1 pioneer fire, 1 assault pioneer fire team, 11 MRZRs, and they have a mortar.
Op 4 has a mortar?
Yeah. They also have an M11 51A1 50 cal somewhere.
That's a 50 cal Humvee.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one. 384, 350 cal static.
I think Alexander just got a kill. Yep.
But they do have an M6 light mortar.
See, the thing is, all of the contact Blue 4's taking still deep in the tree line is just going to slow them down even more.
Yeah.
And they've got 19 minutes to make a play, so that's just going to rush them through. That's going to cause attrition to go even higher.
Okay, here we go. I have the objectives. So,
Okay.
there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 objectives. Each of them tallying to a certain amount of points. So, Blue 4 have the option to destroy 3 Black Hawks, which will get them 3 points. It's 1 point each Black Hawk they destroy by interacting with the fuel barrel.
3.
If they destroy the 2 C-130s, that's 2 points each, so that'd be 4 points. And if they manage to get to the F-22 by interacting with the... getting to the F-22 and destroying it, they get 3 points. So up for grabs.
Gotcha.
It's 10 points. Op 4 is obviously all the opposite. They get the same amount of points for protecting said assets. So, in fact, it's actually in the best interest for Red 4 to not, lose ground.
Yep.
So I was wrong about the lengthwise attack.
But I am watching some Blue 4 elements starting to go on far flanks here. They're going to try to poke out from different directions. Op 4 also have a few units that are trying to come in from the rear. Not sure they'll be able to do much, but the marksmanship that Op 4 is delivering to the original groups coming in on the front line of Blue 4 has been pretty exceptional in stalling them.
So, set this mortar with command element. I'm wondering if they'll use it.
I do like the hiding they're doing here, though.
Just imagine a well-placed mortar into the tree line now.
I can't tell if they're shooting at Sam or I don't even know what the heck they're shooting at, to be honest, right now.
They're firing very
16 minutes remaining.
one tree where
I guess Mac obviously saw something because we do have the ghillie suit guys over on that side. So Op 4, we've had Cullis and Crazy died in the forest. I know they lost a few in the forest fights. Blue 4, meanwhile, not that many KIA, but I know they've had some knockouts. We're having some long-range AT shots firing. That one was over at Alexander, who's now firing at some of the Blue 4 in the southern airbase. Well, I guess technically southern part. That is cruel. The MG3 gunners for Blue 4 are on iron sight, but the 240s have magnified optics. There's what's that in this snide comments. That sounds good, dwarves.
That's why my microphone was muted. Are you talking or am I going insane?
What, Dream?
Are you talking or am I going insane?
I've been talking this entire time. Are you okay?
I've not heard you once.
Wow. That's okay. That's all part of Pearce's plan.
Of course, yeah, to stop the stop the casters from talking.
Ah, definitely. Because if the casters can't talk, they can't curse him.
He's a fucking genius.
What?
Oh my god. Ilmanek is EP in the field.
Twig
Ilmanek's EP in
and
the
Camred still coming along the rear. You've got Cats and Flying Finn potentially going to start poking at the southeastern Op 4 group. They spotted Aja, and they managed to get a knockout on him. He is EP.
Ooh. BJ
14
Blakovic
minutes.
just gets slammed. How many minutes?
14.
15. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Perfect.
There's no way. Like, the question now is, can Blue 4 even score any points?
That's the thing. I think Blue 4 at the moment, they have to aim for the AC-130s. Because that's
Yeah,
4
the
points.
Southern C-130 and the Southern Blackhawk. That'll give them, what, 3 points total?
3 points total. They actually have 2 Blackhawks, like, really close to give it. Wait, are these? Yeah, 1 fuel barrel there. Yeah, so they have the chance to get 1, 2... They have the chance to get 4 points if they're able to get in and get those 2 Blackhawks, and maybe Anton 1 and Anton 2 can get around and snag another one. But it's not looking.
So Camred and Twig King now on the rear. They're dropping Blue 4 on the rear of Blue 4's massive formation here. We've got various ghillie suit guys down, but the rest of them are being pressured.
Ooh. So, yeah, did Cameron take down that guy? Henry.
Looks like it. Otherwise, Blue 4's now rallying on the southwestern side of the airfield, trying to poke in, realizing that they've got this. Sam, I guess, just jumped out of the tower and killed himself.
Let's go shit right there. No, I think he actually got spotted from the side, because look, they're taking pops at him.
Yeah, and he's dead.
He's dead. This is, yeah, it's not looking good for Pearce. They are smoking. They're trying to get to, I know what they're doing, they're trying to get to buildings, but they don't want to push out into the open,
12
which is a very...
minutes.
Oh my god, is Pearce about to have the worst loss? Nasser isn't playing, is he?
What is Seismo doing?
No.
What are you doing? I'm watching Seismo coming up to this Blue 4 element on point. And there's one kill.
Oh, they are just... Oh, he has to reload. All from Seismo, but I don't really blame him. I think...
You have a 203! What are you pulling that out for? What are you doing?
I pulled out the 203. I was like, I'm taking us all down.
Okay. Meanwhile, looking at other parts of Op 4, Twig King's getting multiple knockouts. Azanor's looking around with the MG3, but only gets dropped.
What is Catch doing all the way out here?
10 minutes left. Twig gets knocked out.
Where will they push it past the time limit, though?
I don't know. And at this point, I'm too tired to ask. The Liru is EP after sitting... Probably not. I just sat here for like an hour, and we literally had to wait that long for contact to actually begin.
It's actually insane how long this has taken.
Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but at the same time, like, give me something.
I think they probably should have swapped out one of the attack choppers for a transport chopper.
There's gonna be a second round. I'm just gonna raid Dream and move on, because I can't.
All given Op 4 optional spawn points. Blue 4, sorry.
Then we got Camred. Oh, he's invisible. Oh shit, he's invisible.
What? Cameron's invisible?
What the fuck?
What's
Is he invisible for you?
He's not invisible for me. He's very much a human male. Is he invisible for you?
He's kind of a ghost.
What can you say of him?
Nothing. He's invisible, Dream. That's what it means.
Can you cast a curse on invisible man?
I don't think I can. Can Camred channel his inner Audrey Hotto?
Oh my god, you absolutely sexy fat. Yeah,
Holy
oh
shit, I just killed him.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Liru. That was I was kidding. You didn't have to do that. I was joking.
Misano can kill ghosts now. How about that? 8 minutes.
I think Liru took too many of his meds this time. It's now deleting real people.
Wait, Twig woke back up and put more rounds down. He's on 4 kills. And he's stolen an MG3.
Where is this happen? Where's Twig?
Behind the blue 4 line.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, Pearce is dead. That's unfortunate.
No. Oh, he did. He died doing what he loved. Crossing the open field.
Oh my god.
Was Jack about to get the drop and cram it?
Jack looks a little disoriented based off of his position. He's scanning though, I'll give him that. Got Lolo slightly opening these doors to see if he can peek out. The real question right now is, can Blue 4 make the final hurdle and get to the 2 vehicles to at least put some points on the board? We also have another 4-man team coming around the side, but
You can't really blame Pearce totally, and I'll give him
6.5 minutes. No, I agree based off of what happened.
It did explode at the start. Jack manages to take out SOF Nick, Metronome, Max Weeman. Don't know where that came from.
But for all of that, though, if we extended the round by 10 minutes, it would still net the same result. I mean, just based off of the sheer amount of Blue 4 casualties right now.
Messeno and Weeman think Jack's in this top, in the bottom of the building. He's sitting on top.
Twig moving around to Nicholas here. We're gonna see an MG3.
Weeman goes down to Jack.
Where's Twig going? Twig! Twig!
Twig. Twig.
Bye, Twig. Have a good one.
He had time to stop shooting at Twig, see if he was actually an enemy, and then continue to murder him.
Deer in the headlights, man. Five minutes. Blue Force 4-man team starting to push across. They're down to 2 with 1 casualty and 1 KIA. I'd encourage Blue 4. I think Blue 4 did that to themselves here. And again, even if the round was extended by, what, 10, 15 minutes, it wouldn't make a difference.
I think going as wide as they did, disembarking as far as they did, which Pearce has done so many times. It's
Well, I can credit that basically they've given more time for Op4 to start sweeping everything, so they need to be even more cautious. But even then, I mean, it's just a mess right now.
Yeah, Pearce is going to go out this season. Not going to be happy. In fact, I do kind of want to see what that dead chat is like at the moment.
You Op4, you silly. Are you for real, Lolo? Are you
Lolo
for
just
real?
Grenade callback.
Yep.
Love it. And now he's healing him.
That's amazing. Now we just need, you know, Op4 to get pushed by Blue 4 and immediately annihilated.
Ilbenek went up the wrong tower. You were in a 50 cal being fired. Oh, Jesus.
That is Nazi with,
That's
I think that's, yeah, 338.
Kremet attempts to go over the run.
Yeah, Kremet gets hit by Ivno there.
He could still wake up and make a dash for it, but
3 minutes.
Just watch Max Weeman go down to, I think, Ritsu? Or Howlite it might have been. I don't know.
Corvex back up.
This is a slaughter.
Yeah.
They're smoke. Look, okay, so Blue 4 actually have got a good idea here. They're GL smoking one of the helicopters to try and get something out of this. But if I'm them, I'm going straight for the C-130. Wait, where is the barrel that's meant to be next to the C-130?
It's in it. Ilbenek firing out at NASA here, trying to cross through the open, but...
The fuck is that? I just saw like 6 grenades just fly out.
2 minutes remaining. TK Llama's pushing the C-130.
Yeah, but he's gonna know it's inside.
NASA's medicing.
NASA does not care.
NASA look left. Nope, TK Llama gets a grenade out. Oh my god.
Oh, if NASA died, I would have said martyrdom.
That was pretty good.
That was a
Holy shit.
NASA. I have to give him that.
NASA was ready for that bullshit. Holy crap.
God, they're not even gonna get a point, are they?
Nope. Which means next round, as long as Bluck gets 1 point, he wins.
He wins. Yeah, that's insane.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know what, Liru?
What?
Didn't fail to... It failed to entertain, but it also didn't fail to entertain.
Yeah, it's unsurprising. I'll give it that.
Lolo fighting Seal. Seems Korvac is already...
1 minute remaining.
Lolo's trying to climb down. He needs to go to the other side where there's a smaller roof. Which I think he might be about to realise. Lolo, go across. There's a smaller roof. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a grenade that just went off and killed somebody.
Lolo, turn around, look through the... Yes.
That is genius on Lolo. Holy
beautiful.
crap. And that's that garrison cleared out.
Yeah, I think Ilbenek just friendly fired the second guy in there, because there was a second guy in there and an explosive.
I was wondering how he died.
Yeah, I think that was Ilbenek. Or he failed a nade up the stairs.
He at least got 3 kills, or yeah, I mean, something happened.
Max Weeman.
20 seconds remaining. Max might be able to get it. Nope, Mac Marine's covering.
Run, my son.
Holy crap.
1 point. Does he know how to do it?
I think he's going to get it.
Mac Marine's trying to get a shot on a funny.
No, wait, 2, 1. It's over. He just got it. Did he get it in time? He didn't get it in time!
Get it in time!
Literally a half second after!
He can't. No, he
Oh.
can't win. Pearce physically can't win. He can only draw.
Oh my god.
Oh god, here comes Mac. No. Did they not kill each other at the end?
No, he just did. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna go raid Dream. I'm not covering the second round. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. And have a good one. Let's get everything paid out. That was a slaughter.
Do you think they'll give it to him? Do you think they'll give him the single point?